It will allow people to kind of see what it is that we do and how we can change the idea of drama. And what it's called is the human drama. I've written a paper for school. I'm going to Full Sail University for my computer animation degree in Bachelor of Science. I've been doing this for the last 6 months. I've had other schooling. I've been married for about 6 years. We have 2 children together. And the why I am doing the human drama and the explanation of what the human drama is, I'll post something explaining kind of what it is. But the human drama in a nutshell is you've got 3 points that all focus around hate. And those 3 points or individuals would be the victim, the villain, and the rescuer. And that concept is you've got somebody who has done something to the victim, that would be the villain, and then the victim, who the villain had done something to, and then the rescuer is the person who is trying to protect the victim, basically. And I have created in animation, it's not that great because of the programs that I have, and that's why I initially thought of doing a crowdfunder, is to raise money for it. Honestly, I want the message out. I would not have a problem with it not making a single cent, as long as it got out. The idea and the concept. It came from a counselor named Bradley in Boise. Actually it was Caldwell, but I'm not going to say his last name unless he wants me to put it in later. That's whatever. But the crowdfunding pitch and the idea is for the human drama, and now I want to explain why. 2 months ago, something happened. It altered my life completely, and it's a good thing, the aftermath of what has happened, because it has allowed me to become honest with myself, which I hadn't been for years. I've been lying to myself for a lot of different things. Real quick background, as I said, my wife and I have been married for 6 years, and we have 2 children, and with everything that was going on, I worked many different jobs. I was constantly in and out of employment. I did many opportunities to create a better life for my family, because that's what I've always wanted, and that's what I've always dreamed about doing. And I believe that in the future that is still a possibility that I'll be able to do. I wasn't listening to myself. I wasn't doing what I believed in. And I fell into this human drama, and I became a villain. I lashed out at someone I love very dearly. And now I have been told, after 2 months of it happening, it happened July 5th, 2014. After what I had found out is that I'm going to have a warrant out for my arrest for what happened. The person is okay. They're doing fine. They have forgiven me. I still have trouble forgiving myself, but I have overall forgiven myself and moved on. And working on moving on. I'm not a violent person. My nickname has been Care Bear, like my whole life, since high school, pretty much. So I guess that's not my whole life, but most of my time as an adult, I've been Care Bear. I've worked at bars, and they called me Care Bear there as well. My sister-in-law is the one that named me that, and it stuck. Everybody called me that because I've always been cheerful. I've always been happy, because that's who I am. I am a genuinely happy person.